Hi, I'm Scott Danner with Freedom Street Partners, and I'm sitting here with one of my good friends and business partners, Andrew Gregory. We're going to do a little intro video. We've done a couple of these, and we've done one with Reed Sloat already, another one of our business partners. And today we're going to do Andrew Gregory. So, Andrew, I know we get to work together every day. We even get to hang out on the weekends a lot of times. We're close friends both in and outside the office. But I wanted to take a moment to ask you just a couple of questions to tell the world out here a little bit about who you are, and let's just start there.
Sure. Well, I've been in the business since 2006, but more importantly, my travels here were started in the teaching industry. So I was a school teacher for several years. As you know, teaching was not necessarily my passion. It was really coaching. I played baseball in college and wanted to be a baseball coach, and teaching was my avenue to get there. And quite honestly, what I realized as I transitioned into this career is that was the foundation. Being able to work with people and help people. At the time, it was students and it was players, but now it's clients and managing their day-to-day finances and making sure that they're taken care of. So it's been a great transition, and everything happened for a reason. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
So we have the pleasure of knowing each other's families. Really great. I think what's interesting is I get to watch your coaching both as a advisor and the COO of our company, as well as a father. And just give us a little brief about your family and I know the most important part of your life.
Sure. Well, I started our family. I was married in 2001 to my high school sweetheart, Kim, and we have two beautiful children. We have a 16-year-old Gavin, and we have a 13-year-old Riley. As you well know, our kids have kind of grown up together, and we've really enjoyed traveling and really watching them grow. In a short period of time, you blink and it's over. But from a coaching perspective, I've tried to stay very active in the kids' lives. From a coaching perspective, I really enjoy. I live vicariously through them on the field, as I know sometimes you do with your two boys. And they're in important phases of their life right now. We're really enjoying it. We're in that phase where we know our time with our kids is going to be limited here in a few years. So we're really trying to pour a lot of effort and energy into spending that time, and we really enjoy it.
Well, you can tell a lot about an individual in business by their family, and I know I love your wife, I love your kids. They're amazing people, and I think that way you are with them is so much of the same as the way you are with our team here. Tell everybody just a little bit about your role within our team and some of the areas of highlights that very quickly you spend some time on day to day, besides just doing the financial advising, which we know you are a practicing financial advisor and do that wonderfully, but you have other roles as well.
I do. First and foremost, I am an advisor, and I enjoy working with my clients on a day-to-day basis. They're very important to me. I wouldn't be where I was today if it wasn't for those relationships that I built over 12, 13 years. What I really do enjoy is kind of getting back into the coaching and the teamwork aspect of what we do here on a day-to-day basis with Freedom Street. So whether that's recruiting, which is probably the lead role of what I do when it comes to Freedom Street Partners, I tell our story. I tell our story every day to any advisor that I think might be a good fit for what we're doing, and that they might be able to be a part of our culture and really become a part of our team. I talk with advisors that are at the end of their career, and they're thinking about, how am I going to get out, and what am I going to do? What does the next chapter look like? And so I'm constantly letting them know the things that we've done that I think would be a great benefit to them and help them get to that next chapter and do it with us, because I think that would be a good fit. And then secondarily, just the operations side, just making sure that the advisors that we have brought on, working hand in hand with Valerie Rivera, our director of operations, to make sure that they're taken care of, to make sure that their needs are met, to make sure that they have the infrastructure and the resources that we promised, and making sure that those are delivered, and do it in a timely way.
Yeah, what's most interesting about you, Drew, is when we were in our previous roles at our previous company, great company, we had lots of leadership opportunities. And what most people may not know is that, I would take on a leadership role, and then we would kind of set a foundation, and then you would come in and take it over from me and make it even better than it was before. And each time we repeated that in different roles within the company. And we really built this level of leadership and detailed teamwork that we've brought to the table here at Freedom Street Partners. And watching people plan whether they're affiliating with us whether they are in a succession mindset where they just are looking for that catastrophic risk plan or that succession option, and then at the end of their career where they're looking for the next phase or chapter. You've been really, really great at doing that, and I think that's something that people will get to know you for. So, I'm blessed to have you as a teammate. I love to be able to work with you on a day-to-day basis, and then to hang out at the beach on the weekends sometimes and travel. So, for everybody out there, I hope this gives you a glimpse into what our team chemistry is like and why we do what we do. At Freedom Street Partners, we really founded this company on a mindset where we build around strengths. And each of us bring different strengths to the table. And the fact that we put this team together the way that we have really symbolizes what makes it great. And so I'm proud to be sitting with one of my best friends and partners. And I hope you enjoyed today's intro into who is Freedom Street Partners and who are the teammates. This is Andrew Gregory. I'm Scott Danner. Thanks for joining us.